23. God has set a table for two. One chair for himself, the king, and the second one, believe it or not, is for you. But of course, the enemy wants a seat at the table too. Anxiety wants a seat, envy wants a seat, worry and frustration want a seat. But don't give the enemy a seat at your table. Look up, go up, you're invited up the mountain of God. Move towards infinite power, splendor, love and beauty, healing and restoration. When we gaze upon the Almighty, we are changed by the captivation. Empowered to take every thought captive in the battle of the mind. Shame is silenced by his glory, and our future redefined. So draw near to Jesus. The shepherd is good. Our God is faithful. Take the place prepared for you, and don't give the enemy a seat at your table.
Hi there, welcome back to Trading Gist TV. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending your time and from where you'll be viewing the video from. Today's video, I'll be talking about J. Israel. All of us know J, Prophet J. Back to Christ. Oh my God, this guy, I don't just know. Really, before I was thinking like, you know what you are doing. Now, no, you don't know what you are doing. The type of life Jay is living, or the type of flamboyant life. All this, the life that he has led all for his young age, I don't think he can go back to Christ. I don't think so. Because now you have gone back to prophecy that you condemned before. All those nice people, you come and expose yourself that people were doing arranged work. So now you have go back to arrange your work again. You are doing arrange prophets. See, because of Prophet Makandiwa that tried to expose, bribe you with money, now you left your back to Christ and God prophecy. What is more that God cannot give you money? Because of all these big cars that you want to live flamboyant life. What will profit in life if you gain the whole world and lose your soul, G? That's why I say all the people that preach to other people, you preach but you don't practice it. Whenever I say people like, you're talking about, no, they preach but they don't practice it, they themselves. Because J. Israel, of all, if he were practicing what he's preaching, he will not, I'm not that the Makandiwa is like a plan, because Prof on Facebook is saying it, that they pay him to come and, do what he's doing. But because he loves it, that's why he fall for it. I'll put a video for you yet for you to watch. Leave me a comment. What do you think? This Jay, I'm pity for you, my brother.
Is that the software that I used, it was not accommodative. It was on a free trial. It couldn't take more than 30 people to join live whilst I was streaming. But be that as it may, that cannot be a limitation. So from the broadcast, what we established, to those people that were saying, no, Makandiwa is not involved. No, Makandiwa cannot be doing these kind of things. There's no way Makandiwa's hands can be on such kind of dirty things. But I'm going to make you listen to something. The only important part that I want you to listen to. But before I make you listen to it, what we established is that this guy is the one that financed the project of the boys that went to Cape Town, the boys that were fighting with Jay. He's the one that financed that project, that made them record videos that have not yet been published, talking about a series of lies. This is the guy that financed that project, this guy that you see here. Don't mind this one. This one is just a distraction. He's not meant to be here. Let's put a star here so that he looks as guilty as he should be. Okay, jokes aside. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is I want you to listen to this voice note. This is a it's not a voice note actually, it's a conversation. It's a telephonic conversation that I had with Malvin. And I had this telephonic conversation with Malvin long before, when they were complete with their deal. And he became disgruntled because he was paid $25,000, which he thought was too little to the amount of money that he was actually supposed to be paid for him mobilizing the boys and recording videos with the boys, you know, as security, which was supposed to be used against Jay Israel. So I want you to listen to the telephonic conversation that I had with him. I'm not going to play the whole of it, the full conversation. I'll just play a few selected parts so that you can relate what I was saying, so that you will stop saying, I just come without proof. No, man, everything I say can be substantiated. I have the V11s of every claim that I come here to make. So listen to this voice note.
Because Maria akabhadhira panheyo will later realize that Maria inabva kuna Chari akabva kuna Makandiwa direct.
So what he's saying is, after the whole project was completed, we later on realized that the money that was paid by Evidence Charity to the boys, it was not coming from Evidence's pocket, but it was coming direct from Makandiwa's pocket. Listen again, so that you stop saying that I'm fabricating evidence here. Because Maria akabhadhira panheyo will later realize that Maria inabva kuna Chari akabva kuna Makandiwa direct. He's saying that we later realized that money that was paid by Chari, it came directly from Makandiwa. You can keep defending him if you want, it's up to you. But I'll keep producing more evidence. You know, it's easier to make people believe when they start with a doubt. So let's go on again. I want you to keep on listening. Listen.
But Chin, the whole thing, Makandiwa was away of what was going down on the ground.
Yes, Makandiwa was away because he paid him. He gave him money to give to the boys.
But how much? Do you know how much it was? All of it from straight from Makandiwa.
This was what I married. This is what I 2 million.
What the F?
To what? 2M was paid for the project. The boys got 88. I don't know where the rest is. We don't care. We're not going to trace the rest. We don't care. It's none of our business. But at the end of the day, I hope we are agreeing, we're coming to grips with the fact that everything that I'm saying is not made up. Where could I have gotten the time to cook all this up? This gentleman here is guilty as charged. This one also, this one is a baby charlatan, this one, we'll talk about him in detail. This one is more deadly, is more dangerous, this one is more deadly. And we are coming, you can even tell by the way he's sitting here that this one is a baby Charlie, this one. But our main focus, let's not forget, is this one. So it is what it is, and we are keeping on with enlightenment. We are not stopping until people start repenting. Adios. It's your boy right here, Prof.
For those of you who don't believe Makandiwa can do this thing, Makandiwa can do this, Makandiwa can... I mean, when the videos like think that me myself was like Makandiwa of all, because you know he had a big church, you know them now, how they are pulling people all around. Because Makandiwa, let's talk about Jay Israel's father, what they call him in South Africa again, Alf. Let's talk about all those major one day, but not Makandiwa, you know. So I understand why people are fighting Prof on Facebook. Go there and see comment. No Makandiwa. When they start bringing out the audios and everything, I still have more audios. I have more of Prof things to share. So guys, don't be going to this place give your money and thinking that they are serving God. Filma tampi pour toi. Oui, ça, c'est bon, this video. Shalom.